Central and mid-northern Uganda have the highest HIV and AIDS prevalence rate in the country, with 10.6% and 8.3% respectively. But the rate at which Karamoja region is rising calls for urgent attention, because majority of these affected are adolescents between the ages 14 and 24. The rise is attributed to the wave of change within the region, and also community ignorance about the disease, existing trans-border trade, lifestyle, and development. Abimu and Nakapiripirit districts have the highest prevalence, with Amdat the worst performing districts as regards knowledge and information on HIV and AIDS. In a baseline survey carried out by Makerere Dawn, Dr. Narazias Aswingwire, Karamoja has the highest percentage of vulnerable adolescents despite having knowledge about the disease.
We are noting that there are those social cultural practices which are really good and which help us in the fight of HIV AIDS. And we are saying they should be upheld. They are positive, should be brought out. But equally there are those which are negative, which are undermining the fight against HIV, undermining the fight against poor sexual and reproductive health and practice. And we are saying it's time to look at them.
In Nawokoteri village, Ngororiet sub-county in Napaka district, some elders believe the disease is a threat, but some practices like cultural rape are inevitable.
Market days, people come to the church, people come to the market there, they are organized. For what? This day, so and so should marry so and so. So when they go and meet somewhere else, the girl can be raped, but nobody will come and rescue. Even the mother of the girl or the father of the girl will not, because he knows he has already come into compromise with the father of the boy.
53-year-old Luis, a single parent of 5 children, lives a positive life, saying the biggest challenge is stigmatization and lack of food. Thus, many people fear declaring their status in public.
Those days, I was separated. These people of mine doesn't stay with me together at the times. At the times they just said, let her come inside the house. I was even sleeping outside by that time.
She's currently vending groundnuts paste, but the community claims her groundnuts paste could be contaminated.
Challenges, lack of food. You know, another time even you cannot even swallow. Unless you get something to eat, then you swallow, because that drugs are very strong.
An Irish aid grant of €8.9 million has been granted to civil society organizations towards prevention of HIV and AIDS in communities of Karamoja. The 5-year project aims at reducing new infections amongst adolescents in Karamoja sub-region.
We have now moved beyond simply supporting civil society and local governments structures. We have gone into the component of supporting demand creation, the communities to demand for services, but also support delivery of services.
The project is implemented under a civil society consortium of 5 member organizations, including Amical, TASO, Nafofano, Straight Talk Foundation, and UNASO. Gerald Kasirye reporting.